mentioned the Pillsbury Doughboy himself, crispy Krispy Kreme in Jersey, Christy, you got Chris Christie, the Pillsbury Doughboy, the crispy Krispy Kreme himself of New Jersey is going to make his announcements either today or tomorrow. So that's what's going on there. So we got a big old fat, huge, big old fat. Rhino slug is what you call that.
Well, I think that what they're doing is that they're placing all the right people that are in line with a new world order, you might say,
right,
or are globalist and go along with the program, so that no matter who gets elected, that's pre-selected and pre-elected,
right,
no matter what happens, they can pass the baton on and continue with the same agendas that have been going on for decades now, so that they can finally reach their goal.
Right. And they got also they got also the agenda too as well. I mean, this is what's happening, and people need to wake up and realize what's happening to this country. They really do, because right now America's in shambles right now, and that's what you posted up too as well.
Well, what I posted is I can go ahead and read it. I posted, it appears, due to my critical thinking and long, extensive research, that the design is to provide wealth for the wealth of the United States tax dollars to all who do not oppose this regime and donate to them, or those who are connected in the same way through agendas, and Americans wouldn't even notice. They wouldn't even question it. They wouldn't even notice, because when you're talking about billions of dollars or multi-millions of dollars, and you just read in the news, we sent Morsi $350 billion to be elected as the Muslim Brotherhood leader of Egypt. Right. Or we sent $1.8 billion to Baltimore. Now, if you look at and we can go on, right. If you look at where the money is going, they're going to donors, they're going to Muslim Brotherhood leaders, right. They're going to Muslim Brotherhood nations, they're going to communist China, they're going to Russia, they're going to Iran, and I mean, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to see they're emptying out the piggy bank from the United States of America, and once it's drained, they will already have privatized all the oil, all the water supplies, and the USA the middle class will cease to exist under such circumstances.
That's right. That's exactly what we're seeing right now, and this is exactly what the fallen empire was about too, as well, Rose. It was exactly what the fallen empire was about.
Yes, we have people in public office who are greedy, and they're in it for themselves, and they have sold out, in my opinion, the middle class. The poor are already poor, so they don't care about the poor. And the only thing left is to depopulate the masses, because they will be controlling the minerals, the commodities, the land. They'll be controlling they will know every hair on your head, and they will be wanting to track you, and which they're already doing in a way, so through the computers. So they pretty much want to control everybody who will survive this nightmare, their behaviors, and tell them what they can do, what they can't do, what they can be, what they can't be. And they're really not interested, let's say, from 50 on up.
Right.
To them, they could be 80. But if you're 50 on up, you're probably of little value to them. And unless you are connected to them in some way and support their agendas. So it's like they said, are you for us or against us? And like Valerie Jarrett said, if you oppose us, that they will punish you. And that's what she said to America. And yet she's still in office, isn't she? She's still glued to President Obama's hip, isn't she?
That's correct. And don't forget, we got Loris Lerner too as well with the IRS, and you got crooked cronies with John Kerry and Eric Holder. So there you go. I mean, you got the cricky cronies.
Well, they put everybody that have been long associations into place, long family members, long friends,
Mm,
long associations, mainly communists and Muslim Brotherhood links, and of course CARE is linked to the Muslim
mm,
Brotherhood. And then they've opened up the borders to even create more chaos and crisis.
mm,
And so what we're seeing is community organizers at their very best, uh, tearing down city by city by city as we've been watching
mm,
and being conditioned to through videotapes on the internet or on television. So people have become desensitized. So when these things start to happen here, it's easier for them to say, well, it didn't happen in my city, and so, I don't want to get involved. And so what happens in somebody else's city will happen to your city too if they
mm.
don't stop it.
Right.
If the American people don't stop it.
Hmm.